What's up, everybody? My name is Hayden. Aaron is out doing a run, reviewing another shoe right now, so I'm filling in today to tell you all about the Provision 6 by Altra. So to start, this is going to be a lighter weight stability shoe offered by Altra. We know Altra as a company, they are going on this zero drop footbed. That just means, you got balanced cushioning, allowing your foot to lie flat in there, almost as if you're standing barefoot. I've had Altras in the past, and I've felt as if maybe they were a bit too wide, a bit too, big, heavy, clunky, whatever. Altra definitely slimmed down this shoe. In the grand scheme of shoes, it's gonna be average weight, coming in at 8.9 ounces. However, that's very significant compared to the 9.8 ounces this shoe weighed last year. So I really appreciated the sleek feel through the midpoint of the foot. I felt like that allowed it to feel more like a normal running shoe than maybe other Altras in the past. In this midsole, you're gonna have a full-blown Ultra Ego midsole, which is the first time Altra is offering that in a stability shoe. Kind of dual density foams. So you're gonna get the soft, plush feeling you would from a Max, high cushion road shoe. However, that toe off, due to the dual density nature of the Ultra Ego midsole, you're gonna get a nice springy, firm, and responsive toe off. I was doing some strides after my run, and I was really surprised at how quick I was able to turn over in, and I found the foam is adapting to the paces you're running. The more you get into it, you're gonna get that bounce out of it. If you want that recovery, that softer foam is almost gonna take over. Some other specs about this shoe, it's a gentler approach to stability. What's gonna separate this shoe from other stability shoes is utilizing the eyelets as almost these fasteners to come up along the upper of the shoe. Think of it like a seat belt. So if there is any overpronation going on, it's just gonna tighten up right there, gently guide it back. Altra, they want everything natural, and they believe that the most natural ride is itself gonna offer some support. You're gonna get Altra's very unique foot-shaped toe box. So as you're landing, your toes, they're gonna splay out, a little bit less impact around the knees, ankles, and kind of naturally support itself. The heel counter itself is pretty structured back here. There's nothing hard or anything, so if you're one of those people who don't like feeling like very locked in, or the heel counter might be like just over aggressive around the Achilles, this is a great option. It's a very easy kind of slip in feel. So if you traditionally have problems with heel counters, definitely check this shoe out. If you're somebody looking for a bit more cushion, I don't think it'll harm you, but maybe go with some higher socks, some quarter length socks, something like that, just to offer you a bit more cushion around the heel. One more thing about this shoe is, if you look, this might be the most rubber I've ever seen on an outsole of a shoe. It is probably 3 to 5 millimeters of rubber. And I find it very interesting that they're still able to keep the weight under 9 ounces in a men's size 9. With this rubber, there's probably the best traction I've seen out there for a road running shoe. It's a very soft rubber they use as well, so nothing hard, nothing too responsive, nothing bouncy. It's kind of a conforming rubber. It's a very unique outsole pattern. What this is gonna do is mimic the bone structure in your foot, just going for that most natural ride as possible and offer as much support as possible right underneath those longer bones coming through your foot. And it's gonna have a nice break pattern right where you're toeing off, just mimicking as naturally as it can. Now, getting into what this shoe is gonna be primarily used for, I think this shoe is great, especially if you wanna work on your form. So if you're somebody who's maybe hesitant of trying Altra, this might be a great option because you're getting all that additional supportive features through this medial side, and also just a lot of cushioning. What you can maybe look at the Provision 6 for is working on your form without the fear of injuring yourself, because you're still getting a high cushioned stability shoe offered in that zero drop package. And you can definitely run, fast in this shoe. As I was doing strides, I did a one tempo run in it, and I really do like that response. One thing I would, put a warning out there for y'all. With that wider toe box, it is so great. It's so amazing if you're running, kind of straight like we do, 99% of the time. But if you're thinking of taking it on a track, this shoe, you might run into a bit of difficulty with the cornering just because of how much room you're gonna get in that toe box to offer that natural feel. Other than that though, if you're looking for a shoe that can do it all, the Provision 6 is an excellent option. it's coming in at the average price point of a shoe. However, for that price, you're getting what I would estimate might be our highest mileage shoe in the store. It's definitely, I think, in the top 3, and that has to do with just how much rubber you're getting on the bottom and the excellent, combo of soft but very responsive foam through that midsole. The rubber just does an excellent job of being adaptable, soft. It's gonna last you a while. So if you're kind of looking for a shoe to really do it all, not break the bank, come check out the Altra Provision 6 here at Louisiana Running. Thank y'all.